Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking into quite a heated development involving the MK Party, foreign factory owners, and the issue of job opportunities in South Africa. This one has raised plenty of debate and emotions across the country. Please make sure you watch till the end so you can hear the sources and try to verify the news for yourself. And before we go further, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more updates like this one. Now, according to reports, members of the MK Party stepped in at a factory owned by a foreign national after discovering that the majority of workers there were also foreign. Their demand was simple but very forceful. The factory owner had to immediately dismiss all foreign employees and replace them with South African citizens. It was a dramatic move that has sparked mixed reactions. Some people are clapping for the MK Party, saying they are putting South Africans first and ensuring that jobs go to locals. Others are deeply worried, arguing that this type of action could lead to discrimination, instability, and even economic consequences. The incident highlights a long-running debate in South Africa about employment and immigration. Many citizens feel sidelined, watching as foreign nationals get jobs in industries where unemployment among locals remains very high. Supporters of the MK Party's intervention say the decision was justified because South Africans should be prioritized, especially with joblessness at such concerning levels. On the other side, critics argue that while the unemployment crisis is real, targeting individuals in this manner is not a sustainable solution. They warn that forcing businesses to suddenly fire workers based on nationality could harm the economy, reduce investor confidence, and even lead to tensions within communities. Others are asking whether such actions respect labor laws or if they could actually open the door to future legal challenges. What's interesting is how divided the public seems to be. If you listen to some community voices, they'll say foreign nationals often accept lower wages, making them attractive to employers, but this undermines fair labor practices. Others say many South Africans are more than capable and ready to work if given the chance, and therefore it's only fair to insist that companies prioritize them. This clash between fairness, legality, and economic pressure makes the issue much more complex than it looks on the surface. It's also worth noting that South Africa has been struggling with very high unemployment rates, particularly among the youth. That's why actions like this from the MK Party tap into real frustrations. For many locals, the feeling is that politicians and business owners have ignored them for far too long. At the same time, there's a fear that if such forceful tactics continue, it could lead to xenophobic tensions, which South Africa has already experienced in the past. At the end of the day, the question remains, how can South Africa find a balance between protecting its citizens' rights to work and respecting the dignity and rights of all people living within the country's borders? It's a conversation that needs careful handling, otherwise, the result could be more division than solutions. And maybe a lighter note before we wrap up, because this is quite a heavy issue. One person on social media joked that with the MK Party around, employers might start asking applicants to bring their birth certificates, IDs, and maybe even a letter signed by their grandmother just to prove they're South African. Another one said the MK Party should also come and force Eskom to hire workers who can actually keep the lights on. All images used in this video are for illustration purposes only. Sources for this news include Eyewitness News, Sowetan Live, and Daily Maverick.